Hello, Prestige. Welcome to another interesting class. I'm so glad to have you right here with me. Today, we are going to be learning about the Earth. And under the Earth, we are going to be learning two interesting topics titled How Far Up Does the Sky Reach and How Much Water is There on Earth? How far up does the sky reach? Yes! Do you know that the atmosphere is a layer of air around the Earth? It is full of gases. This is my friend Kelly, and she's looking at the sky. Yes, she's looking at the sky, and the sky is made up of gases. Can you see the cloud in the sky? Yes. Remember, atmosphere is the layer of air around the Earth, and it is full of gases. Gas is a form of matter that expands. So gases what expands. Remember, there are three states of matter: the solid, the liquid, and the gas. But the gas is the form of matter that expands. Let's look at the importance of the atmosphere. Yes, the importance of the atmosphere. 1. It keeps us alive. The atmosphere keeps us alive. Yes, without the atmosphere, everyone will be dead. So it keeps us alive. 2. It protects us. So the atmosphere has to protect us because it's made up of gases. We need gas to live. Remember, when you breathe in air, oxygen, you breathe in oxygen and you breathe out what? Carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is useful for plants, but the oxygen is useful for all human beings. And by that process, it keeps you what? Alive. Even the sun. The sun helps you and keeps you warm. And the sun is useful to man too. Do you know that it keeps the earth from getting too hot or cold? So the atmosphere gives us snow or rain. So it makes the earth from getting too hot or too cold. Do you know that gravity holds everything down on earth? Yes. We live in the planet Earth and gravity helps to hold everything down on earth. Do you know we can't see gravity, but you can feel what it does? So when we try to pick something heavy, we have to pull up harder than the pull of the gravity to lift it up. So gravity can be defined as the force that pulls all objects to the ground. Now let's go to the other part of our lesson, which is how much water is there on Earth? Have you tasted water before? How was the water? I know you like water. The water is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. So, water is a colorless, odorless, and tasteless liquid. Yes, water does not have color, it doesn't have odor, and it is what? Tasteless. So, if you see a water that has color, that water is what? An unclean water. And do you know that the earth's surface is covered with water? Can you see the water? The earth's surface is covered with water. Now, let's look at the types of water on Earth, on planet Earth. Yes. The first one is we have fresh water, which includes the river, the streams, and the lake. So, these are fresh water. Secondly, we have the salty water. And the salty water can be found in the ocean. So ocean water is full of salt. So remember, we have two types of water: the fresh water and the salty water. Now let's look at the water cycle. Water cycle is a movement of water around the earth. Remember, we have streams, rivers, and lakes. When the sunlight shines on these water bodies, the water evaporates by turning into gas, and then it forms thick clouds in the sky. The cloud becomes heavy and condensed back and precipitate back into water to the ground, and that's how the cycle continues over and over again. I repeat, over and over again. Now let's look at some of the importance of water. One, it is used for domestic purposes. So we can use water for bathing, for washing cars, for washing clothes, for cooking. So this is the use of water for domestic purposes. Secondly, it is used in the industries to make chemicals. Wow, can you see what these people they're doing? They're using water to make chemicals in the what? Industries. Thirdly, we drink water. Water is very useful to us. So we drink water even when we are not eating food. We need water. Yes, we need it. So after eating your food, you also need water to bring down your food down. Yes, water is so important to us all. It is used for planting. Yes, water is used for planting crops and it makes plants to grow. So remember, for a plant to grow, it needs water, sunlight, good soil, and good seed. So water is one of the essential elements. It can be used to generate electricity. So water is used to generate electricity in Nigeria. We use water to generate electricity too. Remember the Kainji Dam in the northern part of the country. Wow, now I have a question for you. So, how much water is there on earth? The water we have now is the water we always have. So, we have to conserve our water and stop misusing the water because one day the water will get finished. Yes, so the water on earth, they are what? Limited. And so we have to look for a way to preserve our water and stop unnecessary misusing of water. Well done, bravo! That's good. That was very, 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 very good. Wow, what an interesting and fantastic class. I know you enjoyed yourself so, so much. See you in our next class. I remain your beautiful and amiable teacher, Miss Irene Omoyere. Bye for now.